Hey, what's going on? It's me. That controller? That was weird. Video games. More of them, even. I picked up the DLC, the most recent DLC. That adds some new areas and shit. Because I figured, why the hell not? It's like $5. Sure, I'm bad. Well, okay, to be fair, I'm on 4-cell. Getting through Nightmare is, rough. There's less people here than ever. Almost never see it this low unless this site is, like, actually busted. I hope the site isn't busted. Me in the sewers. I am restocking for food. In the sewers? I don't know if that's the best place for that, but okay. Move my cursor off the window. Oh, what to use? There's some fun stuff in here. Well, there's like one item that I like in there. Yeah, sure, why the hell not? Ooh, that was close. There we go. White. I've got a lot of red stuff. I do like red stuff. Ooh! No, I'm gonna miss having that kill things. Unless I can get a colorless one, but bad chance of that happening. Okay, Caloric shock over maybe light speed? Light speed can be good for evading things. I guess over giant whistle, as much as I like giant whistle, it's not going to be very good later. That fucked up. Need to be throwing these more. Shuriken is very good. Sewers. I got both bonuses, but I didn't get a lot of scrolls, so that's probably bad. Dad cells. That's right. Yeah. I got nothing. It's... Oh, this one's okay. I can take it over Balance Blade. Balance Blade requires you to combo, which is often not really a good option. Oh, I love Tombstone. But no. Yeah, do that. Gotta be green. Early enough that I could potentially just switch, but ugh. I just started. I got the new DLC, so I figured I'd try it out. What do I even want? I could take... what is it? Armadillo back? Just so I can have a parry on my roll? That's also pretty useful for things. A lot of things I could be taking. I guess I'll take this because I'm bad and I take damage. There we go. That way, when I inevitably take half of my health from one hit, I'll at least get a damage boost. Ideally, I should be moving pretty fast with these items. Like that. Light speed is fun, but I'm usually not very good at using it. Ooh. This weapon is also cool, but a little bit awkward. That sucks butt, dag. Having pretty much any weapon that moves you is always gonna be kind of funky to use in this game. Kind of why I stopped using the charging shield. I don't remember what it's actually called. The shield that moves you when you do things. There's nothing in here. Yeah, it's I used to use it a lot, but on higher difficulties at least, I find that it puts me into danger too often. Oh, there we go. The idea is that it moves you into an attack and parries it. So it lets you stay really offensive with your blocking and shit. But again, I die. I've had it, like, kill me because I tried to parry into an attack and mistimed something and it ended up just making me get hit. And at higher levels, you really can't afford that very often. Since you will take a whole heckin' lot of damage. I have not been using Shuriken at all. Shuriken, kunai. I said Shuriken earlier, I think, too. Ooh, I got 60. I think I need to go to Ancient Sewers for the DLC stuff. He said in the sewer, so it's either Ancient Sewers or it's here somewhere. That's the weapon I had earlier. Also, time bonuses aren't a thing anymore, so I want to make sure that I'm exploring everything properly. Get as many of these as possible. I guess technically I can still get a time bonus for beating the first boss fast enough. Though that might only apply to Concierge. That's the shield, the assault shield. I can put it on real quick. It does this. For its parry. Which is kind of cool, but also can put you in some pretty dangerous positions. I'm not a huge fan of it, at least not as much as I used to be. Oh, dude. The katana. This weapon is dumb. In a really fun way. Meat skewer, though. It's mostly only killing things as fast as it is because of my... that 50% damage at max HP thing, and I haven't been getting hit. Because the moment I lose that, I lose, like, you know, half of my fucking damage. Well, not half, but you know what I mean. Quarter of my damage. I don't have anything that burns or poisons things, but I can re-roll that stuff. It's a fun weapon, but I usually fuck up with it, to be fair. I feel I use the charge attack on it wrong too often. Here it is again. This time it's more expensive. Toxic Cloud with each hit. But that would be gone when I upgrade to S rank, because there's no way it's going to keep that. Ooh. I don't know. I think I'm just going to stick with what I've got. Or replace my throwing knives. That's an option. Higher damage throwing knives is always good. There goes most of my money. Go down there. Oh, cocoon. Ah, this is a weapon. I think, again, I'm gonna stick with what I've got, because it's working. man. At least poison barely hurts you anymore. Still ruins my max health thing. Check that out. Oh, these have pierce on them. Radical. I didn't even notice. I saw the fact that they leave a trail of fire and have extra ammo. I was like, yep, that's good. Pierce is extra nice. So whatever it is I'm looking for should be... Oh, there it is. Hey, dude. I don't recall being impaled on any docks, but okay. That might be a thing that you need to be on 5-cell difficulty for. I don't know. That is a mighty fine question. I do not know the answer to. Oh, that was bad. That could have been way worse. Good example of an easy mistake to make, though. Those eggs explode. Is why I was, mostly just not going anywhere near them. You can parry them because they're still bombs, which is cool, but also a really good way to get yourself hit by one that's just barely outside of your reach. Ancient Sewers shouldn't have anything that's any worse than the things I was already dealing with there. Mostly the same enemies. That's not that, but this is tempting. Green it may be, but it doesn't need to be, it doesn't really deal damage, it's the freeze that makes it good. Mostly using light speed to dodge things, which is useful for sure. I'm gonna stick with what I've got still. It's working, and that's what's important. Much as I like the freezy moves. Okay, S rank that, which causes it to lose pretty much all the good stuff it had in exchange for damage. Pierce is good. I have, yeah, that could be interesting if I put something heavier in my backpack. This weapon does not do good first attacks. Though I guess that would help with it not having good first attacks. Melee is good. I think I'm gonna take melee unless there's something under these that I really want. Mercy's always nice. Go ahead and take melee. Good. Cool. Oh, that's the exact same thing, but with an extra scroll on it. Okay. Yeah, I actually need to slow down my attacks to connect more. So I'm only hitting with one of the two. Yeah, there we go. That's how I need to do that. Ooh, danger. Well, that was, hectic. Well, there goes all of my health in one hit. Cool. I don't like the mushrooms. They do way too much damage. Yes, their attack is usually fairly easy to dodge, but if you're in the middle of fighting something and it does its thing, and then does 2/3 of your health in one hit, it kinda sucks. Oh, those guys are also really dangerous. They die instantly because they have no health. But also, if they hit you, you fucking die. And they have huge explosions that you cannot dodge roll through. And will show up when you're in the middle of fighting something else to explode behind you or in front of you. Really, either works. Doesn't matter. Slightly stronger grenade. I don't really have burning stuff. There's burning stuff. What do I have on mine? Both of those... One of them covers enemies with burning oil. The other one deals bonus damage if they're burning. I don't know. Teleports behind you, move. Well... Nah. It's cold in mountain land. Oh, fuck. Keep forgetting that that's how that works. Ooh, close. Not today. My attack pulled me back into their attack. I hate this. Why? Usually the layout of ancient sewers isn't this mean to me. Why am I so bad? Wait, you teleport now? Since when? I want my thingy. Ooh, knife. Why does it not? Why does it go down in damage? 8S and 9 plus 2 should be the same rank. So it should have the same damage output. I don't know why this is different. Weird. Ooh. Maybe S is worth slightly more than an upgrade? I didn't think it was, but... Or a regular level. So many scroll fragments here. Two scrolls right next to each other as well. Oh no! Yep. I'm dead. Yeah, I have a limited number of heals, so I was really hoping that anything would drop me some food. Because on 4Cell, you don't have any way to regain potions other than buying them from a very rare shop that might not show up at any point during your playthrough. And it costs like 20,000 gold to buy a potion. So I have a very limited number of heals. Oh, I don't know. Could always... Yeah, sure, why not? This is a fun weapon. Sure. It's here for now. Oops. Fuck you. Okay, I'm just getting hit by everything now. Whoa, okay, yeah, I'm dead. That was fast. I still think those dudes who shoot through walls at you are one of the most obnoxious enemies in this game. They show up at really low difficulties, and they don't change at all. They just continue being really annoying all the time. I don't like that weapon. It's slow. I don't like that weapon because it's garbage. You like this one. Kind of. I can always replace stuff. That's the... yeah, that's lightning bolts. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, this guy chasing me around is just fucking me up. Well, that is probably better than... Actually, no, it deals even less damage. Wait, why? I mean, shouldn't the damage on a damage-oriented shield be higher? I don't get it. Take it anyway. I feel like the damage output on a damage-oriented shield should be better than the damage output on a shield that's designed to get you extra money. Ooh, that was close. I fucked up. That's not where I wanted to go. Oh, yeah, the bird picture. I didn't see anything special with turning it upside down either. I don't know if that's, there's supposed to be something. Took the big nap. Quote-unquote nap. Nah, I don't want to spend my money. Why did that take so long to come out? I was fully prepared to fucking parry the jump, but then he took 100 years to fucking actually use it. Can't believe I was tricked by Nobo. I think I slept for like 5.5 hours? Something like that? Maybe closer to 5 because it took me a minute to get to sleep anyway. Let's just go ahead and do that. Purple. Let's go purple. Oh, do we barb tips? Or do we... Where's the thing that does this? Which gives me my projectiles back and also makes my melee attacks do that. I think I'm gonna take Ripper. I don't on most purple builds because I don't use stuff. Sleeping. Why is that exactly high enough to keep me from getting up to it? There we go. Yeah, that is exactly high enough that you can't jump there. Yeah, the teleport thing is less of an issue on lower difficulties, but it gets to be a real fucking problem on, like, anything free or above, 3 cell or above. There's just so many enemies that teleport. Thing is, like, you can, yeah, it's very lame, honestly. Like, it's not handled super well. You can use it to your advantage because it's very predictable. Once you see where the enemies are gonna, like, it tells you where the enemies are gonna go, so you can set shit up there. Because they won't be attacking as they teleport in. But it's really annoying, honestly, to have enemies teleporting around. The thing that usually gets me, other than just me being bad and making mistakes, is the elites. Because some of the elite abilities are really fucking dumb. Cool. That almost beat me up. I probably could have taken that over Death Orb. Hubert. Ah! Also don't like how falling stuns you. Unless you do a slam, except, like, there are areas where that can damage you. Not a big fan of that. Let's see what we can get. If we can get anything, like, really cool. I don't think so. I don't think the game wants me to have cool things. Swarm. Yeah, okay. You know what? We're gonna play keep away tactics with Swarm. Bird. Because with these up, I should technically be able to just, like, run away from enemies and have them die anyway. Seems, fairly viable on this difficulty. Yeah. There we go. See, it worked. I just nearly died. Also not a huge fan of the Scarecrow training dummy enemies. Just because, like, it's one thing to have the gimmick come up every once in a while, but here it feels like almost every single fight has one. You can hear another one up there. There's another one. Cool, but we're doing a thing that may or may not. Whoop! Yep, there's more. You know, if you thought we weren't going to be dealing with yet another scarecrow. Trading dummy, whatever. I think I'm probably going to want to swap off of this weapon if this is what I'm doing, though. I see him teleport down to me. There he is. That's why I don't like elites. Because he just had a lightning thing rotating around him that if it touched me was going to do a bunch of damage. Having them be stronger versions of enemies isn't enough. They need to have some extra thing that is often near impossible to dodge. The Rising Lightning one is way worse than most of them, and there's the Flying Crystal thing as well, because it shoots at you. That one is usually not that hard to deal with. That was legitimately just me making a mistake, but there are other ones that are way, way worse that I really genuinely hate dealing with. I might take Magic Missile. Magic Missile. Fuck this weapon. I actually kind of hate that weapon. I also don't like any of the other things that I have on this. Knockback shield is, I don't know, it's not my favorite. That weapon's just, like, too awkward to use. These... Oh, these are... Yeah, those ones are... They move you around a lot, though. I don't know about using those. There's specific weapons that move you around that I'm cool with, that I like a lot, but not that one. This doesn't do it in a way that works super well, that gives you any kind of advantage. Fucked up. And then I feel like Corrupted Power is, for people who are good at the game. People who are better at the game than I am, anyway. Because you take bonus damage when you have it up. And I... bad at that. Did I hit red or purple? Because all of those are a combo. Okay, I hit red. Which is not what I wanted, but I guess I'm getting a lot of purple in here too. I do have all the scrolls here, so I actually don't have any reason to stick around. I feel like staggering enemies is also kind of inconsistent in this game. Because I feel like sometimes I hit an enemy once or twice and it gets stunned. And then other times I hit an enemy like 5 times and it's still in the middle of doing its attack. And I'm not sure why that happens. I know some of it is what weapons I'm using, but I swear it, like, takes different hits for the same enemies using the same weapon sometimes. I mean, I like the game. It's got issues, but what game doesn't? That's not gonna do me any good. It's, I will say it's probably just kind of less fun at higher difficulties. As you start needing, like, more and more, at least for me, because I'm not super into, like, games that require near perfect execution. What even would I take on this? That's Tranquility. Tranquility's a good one. Probably swap this weapon out for a different one. Eventually. If I can get another infinite ammo ranged weapon, I'll probably change it out. Though I do like Magic Missile, so I don't know. Just has no crit. It can't do crits, which kind of sucks. But it does have solid damage. Otherwise. Depending on thing, mutation that gives me bonus or faster cooldowns on crit could be really, really good if I have some good skills to use. And a weapon that, you know, has a good crit condition. An easy crit condition that I don't actually have to work for. Keep corrupted power for now, because I technically should be able to use it. Just, you know, keeping away from enemies. I miss when Necromancy was, like, super OP. I mean, it made the game a lot easier, but... healing is a lot harder to manage now. I guess that's probably the intention, because it was way too easy to keep yourself healed. But I liked it, damn it. Oil, which means I would need a reliable way to inflict oil, which I don't have. This weapon also doesn't fire up or down. Despite having way more, like, increased damage, it does not do that much compared to what my weapon already does. The parry shield. No, I don't want to fuck around with shields right now. I'm on whip, I'm very bad with. Actually, I have to be good to use that one. This one's another one that's, weird. Man paid $5,000 to watch The Simpsons. I don't know if this one's actually good or not. I remember using it and it being, like, pretty okay. But it also doesn't have a crit condition, which kind of sucks. And lightning does bonus damage to enemies standing in water, but most enemies aren't standing in water ever. Most areas don't even have water for enemies to stand in. Here's a fucking busted weapon. Now if I can come back here with 9,300, I just won't need anything else. That weapon is how I got to, that weapon is how I got through 3-cell difficulty. I was struggling with 3-cell for a long time, and then just tore through a playthrough using the, repeating crossbow. Because it has roots, and it has root on one button, and, crits on root. Its normal attack crits on rooted targets, so it fulfills its own crit condition, which a lot of two-handed weapons do. Which is good, because generally that's what you do, is either you have a shield, or you have a, weapon on one hand that is your main damage, and then another weapon that facilitates getting critical hits with it. Or some other damage bonus. Oh, that's bad. Thank you. And good morning to you, Rex. I don't like that one. Is that how you're supposed to dodge that? I don't think I've ever done that before. I will have to keep that in mind. That you can jump up above the lightning and then roll down through it. Because that particular modifier for elites has been fucking me up forever. But that wasn't too bad. As long as I'm not fighting, like, a bunch of enemies at once, I should be able to do that pretty consistently. Cool, got the kill condition. I get free shit now. How much money? Ooh, I have enough money for the crossbow as well. Bust this stuff open and see if I can get anything else. And if not, crossbow. Oh, I fucked up. And then they immediately threw another one of these guys at me. I'm okay, though. I'm not dead. I also wish legendary weapons didn't suck ass. Like, it has a 95% damage modifier. And that's it. Why? Why is it so low? Like, it's a higher level legendary. It's higher, its base level is higher than mine. And it's legendary. And it has a plus 40% damage bonus, but its damage is still only just barely higher than my weapon. Sucks. Because getting legendaries actually used to be good. The only advantage on them now is that they're colorless, and that's not even really an advantage. Like, it... Maybe you can use a weapon that now has some minor scaling with a damage type that it normally wouldn't, but... Or a scroll color that it normally wouldn't, rather. But, like... It gimps the damage on the weapon, so there's no purpose to it. Extra jump in midair, which I keep actually, so I don't care. Because now I have brap rolls. Yeah. Deadly green gas. I wanted to go back to the shop, which is right here. Yeah. Alright, let me get this, and then... this I might take... I might... Maybe... take parry on roll, because I do actually like it on a purple build. Or with, like, any two-handed weapon, because you can't have a shield. And now I can show off how this weapon is fucking stupid. Look at that, he can't move. And then I crit. This guy is a butt. There we go. Be really good if I have bonus damage on poison targets, because the poison from the roll cloud is like nothing. It basically doesn't do anything. but it poisons things, which if your weapon has a modifier on it that causes it to deal extra damage to poisoned enemies, makes it really good. But that's also not a very common thing to get, so we'll just have to kind of hope it shows up. It's like a plus 80% damage boost against poisoned enemies. That's also a cool weapon. I think it's probably not as good unless I was at full health. But it is a cool weapon. I'm gonna take it. Electrified and bleeding. I don't have anything that does either of those. Again, bleeding. Shots pierce, shots pierce. I really want to get rid of this because I'm not going to use it. Oh wait, I do have something that bleeds. I'm stupid. This. Purple. 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 Harp tips is really good. With the right shield, Armadillo Pack is really, really good. Like barbed tips for more BOT. Hello, missing. Oh, dude, sewer cake, my favorite. That's not how you... There you go. Oh, dude. That one. I'm very glad that poison doesn't do as much damage as it used to. These things used to, hurt a lot if you got poisoned by them. Stuff down here. Maybe. Ow! Fuck! That's a rude trap. If you slam into that, you are just about guaranteed to get dunked into the fucking poison water. Why is it a Minecraft oof when you take damage? I don't know. Oh, no thank you, sir. I would not like to die. I would in fact like to be not dead. That's not exactly where I wanted to put that. Oh, why did I do that? Why did I run forward? Why would I ever do this? Why I'm so dumb? Another explosive crossbow. I don't like that ability. I feel like it makes you very vulnerable while it's up. You can't move. Well, you can move, but you can... Why did I think that would work? I know that doesn't work. Only roll under spikes, not over them. Oh well. See if they want to give me something cool. It is, a different kind of build. Usually going fast or taking it slow with ranged attacks is kind of like the only way to do things. Backstabs is cool if I have a weapon to facilitate it. I guess I have those on this. Would work. It's an interesting weapon, the hard lightsaber. Alchemic Carbine used to be good. I think mostly now it's just for putting poison on something so you can get bonus damage. I really don't think it does good damage anymore. It used to, though. It used to do, like, tons of damage. Additionally, that green gas in there is a weapon that does virtually no damage but applies both bleed and poison, so you can get bonus damage on other weapons. So it is potentially useful. It also gives you reduced damage taken, which is nifty. The hard light sword. That, and then I guess neither of these really matter. I'm on hard light sword, but I guess I'll take one of them into the backpack. I'm probably not going to stick with this weapon for the entire run. So the way this weapon works is that you mark enemies with the gun, and then based on how many marks an enemy has on them, you get crit damage. It's kind of a nifty weapon. Kind of all my stuff is purple right now, but I was thinking of doing red. Let's go red. I guess all of my stuff is both purple and red. And I'm planning on replacing a good portion of it anyhow. Easy peasy. See, that guy didn't get stunned by that Despite the fact that crits usually stun things pretty well. He went very far. I suppose I've not used this weapon very much, so it could just be that I'm not used to it, and it really just doesn't stagger things very well. Oh, dude. If you're good with this weapon, it's good. But, it requires you to be, good. Also, how does the hard light gun have crit damage? It doesn't have a crit... It doesn't have a critical, condition. Anyway, yeah, that whip, deals big damage if you hit with the very tip, which requires you to have enough room, and any, like, cramped rooms are gonna fuck you up for that. And also requires you to be able to connect with that at that very specific range. And I am not good at doing that. I need to get something to eat soon. Can't have breakfast yet. Oh, dude, the Cursed Sword. A weapon which instantly kills you if you get hit once. Oh. Yeah, I know, it has a huge damage number. That's meant to be the trade-off. At least early on, I mean, like, I've played around with it a bit, but I am not nearly good enough to be able to, like, make use of that weapon. I can get big numbers on other weapons. Sure, nothing will ever have the big-ass numbers that Cursed Sword has, but... I don't know, man. Just seems too dangerous. I'll get it. Here we go. Big number. Let's fucking go. That's the one I want to do. Watch me fucking die. Yeah. See, he's dead. It also gets a critical on every attack. So for... if you'd have, like, the thing that gives you... cooldown on crit, then every attack gives you cooldown. Which is cool. Otherwise, the crit doesn't matter, because it has only one damage value. So it's not like it's actually dealing bonus damage. Where do I guess I could... Well, no. Toxic sewers would be probably a mistake. If I get damaged by the poison water or the spikes or any of that shit, then I die instantly. And that would be bad. Because you don't want to die instantly. It's usually not something that's fun to do. The dying. Aw, dude, upgraded Corrosive Cloud. It gives me more damage reduction. Yeah, that's useful, dude. Yeah, okay, whatever. Oh, I don't have enough money to S-rank it. I don't know if this works with the Curse Sword or not. Am I considered cursed while I'm holding it? I actually don't know. I think I am. I think I've done that before, and it kills you. Like, you just... It doesn't work. So... basically, anything that recovers HP is worthless. Stuff like this is good. Melee's probably good. Predator, I feel like, doesn't last long enough to actually be useful. Where is... Vengeance would be useless. Initiative is not a large damage boost. Yeah, plus damage on combo is probably the best option because it's a percentage boost. Because initiative, I feel like, just doesn't give you enough bonus damage. Vengeance is a 60% boost, but it's only after you get hit. Yeah, worthless. It's great on other builds, because it also reduces the damage you take by, like, I think at this level, 30-something%. So it's really good. It's just totally worthless here. Because I can't take damage. Oh. It's just... That was not where I wanted to put that, but that's okay. Oh, I'm dead. Too much shit. Also, I took 25 damage and died. That was bad. And that's why I don't normally take that weapon. Oh, I think I've had that before. But that's more from, like, going out when it's super fucking cold out and then coming back inside. And, yeah. I don't get it normally. The unsheathes katana. And light speed. And the electric whip, I guess, whatever. Yeah. This weapon is fun. Tile floor. Old. Not carpet. So, yeah. Haha! Oh man. Yes, throwing knives. Full weeb. sounds to me like you should be sacrificing more people to the boiler. I like the weapons I have right now. Ah, I suck. Alright, there we go. Ah, these guys and the box ability there. Here's a weapon that sucks. It sounds like if you're good at the game and you can keep avoiding damage, then, you know, cool. Except it also has garbage range and its first attack is really slow. So it's just not good. I pressed the wrong button. I wanted that attack. Shit. Wish I could do that faster. See, I have the opposite problem, which is probably okay. My hot water does not last very long, but it comes back relatively quickly. Well, it's not like it's my boiler. Water heater belongs to the landlord. In Minecraft. This can be good if I do the dodge thing properly, and then I can actually heal myself. I'm probably gonna take that. Let's go, adrenaline! Yeah, if it's also the thing that is there to heat your house, that is kind of a problem. Oh, that was weird. And yeah, Sometimes this weapon will hit enemies that are, like, just below a platform. It's pretty cool when it does that. Yeah, whoop, whoop, up, there we go. Okay. One of those enemies just ignore my trap? Or did I catch one of the small ones? I'm dead. I'm dying. Oh, I got some of my health back. That could have gone worse. Not much, but it could have. I could have died. I mistimed that because I'm dumb. And I was trying to go for, getting my adrenaline boost. I feel like I don't normally have that issue. Like, I feel like I can usually dodge that without too much trouble, but I guess, sometimes I suck butt. Firmly grasp it. What is this thing? Nendos. Wow. Amazing. When are we getting Zarperoids? Curse sword right there. It's right there. Tombstone, baby. Let's go. Fuck your alchemic carbine. Tombstone. Yeah, it's... Look, man. Fuck you. Okay? Heavy weapon has big stun. Also really good for when there's a bunch of enemies around. Because it does things. Yeah, I don't know why it's called a carbine though. Other than I guess they thought it sounded cool. Oh, I missed. Which, I mean, I guess it does. You know, alchemic carbine. It's a cool sounding name. It isn't a carbine. But it's probably alchemic. It also shoots a, like, globe of toxic gas stuff. Gas. I thought I had hit you, you fucker. I missed you too. What the fuck? There we go. I think I hit both of them, so the effect didn't even do anything. So when you kill an enemy with the final hit of this weapon, it basically damages everything within a certain distance. I fucked up. Okay, you. Just... But I keep fucking it up. So like that big ring that pops up is the area that it damages. Ah, I got something. Oh, no. I forgot that they turn around instantly. Always forget that they do that. Cannot roll behind them after their first attack. I do like Death Orb. I also like Ice Grenade. Double freezy power. It's a challenge room. Let's go. These were made much more lenient than they used to be. Yeah, it is a tombstone, and it summons tombstones when you hit things to crush other enemies. Burn the ground when you run. Cool with toxic. I'm cool with fart on. Hit. There we go. So these used to be, well, I'm getting hit, so fuck that. It used to be that you got the reward at the end. Of these. Instead of picking it up at the beginning, locking you into doing the rift. And you would only get the reward if you didn't get hit by any of the traps. So if you fuck up at any point, you basically just take damage and you get nothing for it. They changed it so that instead you get the reward right at the beginning and it locks you into having to go through it. Yeah, I had that happen a lot. I would still generally take it because most of the time I could get through it. But like right there, I got hit by a fucking spike because I jumped bad. And that's, it hurts. It do. I made angry burial noises. Somebody died. Hey. That's weaker than... Why is that weaker than mine? It's literally just higher level. I mean, oh, okay. Mine has a modifier that does plus 20% damage. I see. That's probably... Well, also the base damage boost is different. What the fuck? I swear S rank is just the same as another regular upgrade, though. I don't know. Seems really weird. fucked. There's something over here. Maybe. No. Okay. Now let's take me to the other place. I'm pretty sure I still have to go through the sewers to get to where I want to go. It's gonna take me a very long time to get to the DLC. Get to the last DLC if I'm, doing it on 4-cell difficulty, though, because Nightmare Mode kicks my butt. It feels a lot like playing on Expert now, though. So, like, clearly I've gotten better. So I used to just eat shit on Nightmare immediately. And now I am actually able to play it. Okay. This one's cool. Yeah, Necromancy used to not have that 50% HP qualifier on it. So, like, you used to just be able to heal yourself up to full as long as you kept killing things without getting hit. But now it only heals you up to 50% of your max health. And considering hits can deal like 2/3 of your maximum health in this, on this difficulty, that's not that useful anymore. Pretty much only good on low difficulties. I do think this is probably one of the best upgrades, like, in the game. As long as you can consistently parry things, and of course, I swear attack timing is, like, not super consistent in this game. Because sometimes I will be on a roll and parrying goddamn everything, and then sometimes there will be an enemy that I fought, like, 600 of this enemy. And I've got his parry timing down, and I fuck up and die instantly. These guys, though, are fuckers, and they just throw shit at you most of the time. So I can't even parry you. I mean, I can, but his, the animation for him throwing and the animation for him swinging at you are the same. Yeah, Zarp fuckers. Hate them. These guys are also really awkward for me to parry. Those guys, though, easy. Rats, usually easy. And I've mentioned this on, I've mentioned this before, but I really wish there was an indicator for, like, unblockable attacks, because there are things that you can't parry. And the game doesn't tell you when that's the case. That guy got behind me. Thank you, Freezy Armor. I used to never take this item. Gives you a free hit that freezes things. And also, mine bleeds. Also, if I parry something, it freezes things when they die. Oh, teen movie. Come here. Thank you. Makes sense. Get out of there. You are dead. What's the movie? Fuck. Hit by a ranged attack. No. It's too much shit. Not using my panic button right either. There we go. What the fuck? Why can't I parry these guys? I feel like it should be really easy, but I think their attack just comes out, like, really fast after the exclamation point pops up. Pretty much, yeah. Everything within that big, like, purple ring around me when it goes off, which is basically the entire screen. But of course it requires a kill with the last combo hit, which is not super hard to do, but sometimes requires you to, like, miss an attack just to get it. Wow. Not taking that. I'm having fun with this build. Honestly, I think I want to just keep my items. That's a lot of tonics. Tonic is, dumb. It's probably more balanced than it used to be. I never really used to take it back then, but, essentially, the way it used to work is it was just a heal. You could only use it once per floor, though. So, like, throughout the sewers, I could use it one time, then it would recharge when I got to the next area, and I could use it again. So it effectively gave you, like, a less powerful potion charge. Something like one of the cakes that I pick up. What it does now is it's only useful for... Yeah. What it is now is it gives you bonus health, which of course goes away after 9 seconds. And it's based on how much health you're missing. So I'm not really a huge fan of the way it works anymore. And I didn't really use it much before either. This is a really, really good weapon. But I also really like having my 2 freezes, so I think I'm just going to stick with what I've got. Ah! Fuck. Oh, that was dangerous. I don't know why I did that. Oh, they're all just dying. Gotcha. Killing shit up there off screen. That broke the fucking thing. I didn't know that could do that. Also, you can break them, but it doesn't really serve any purpose. I think you could probably use that to, like, activate other abilities. No, it doesn't activate the AoE if you destroy one of the tombstones with its own thing. I wish it did, but that would be super busted because you could just kill your own tombstones to infinitely chain it. Oh, other on... I'm not sure. That was bad. It might. As far as... I don't think it does. Like, I don't think you can get healing and stuff off of them. I fucked up. Also, yep, that's what poison does to me. Also, it's worth noting, the parry heal thing that I have only activates once per enemy, which is why I'm not just farming enemies to abuse it. Because it actually used to activate an infinite number of times per enemy. And I would stand in front of an enemy that was easy to parry and just parry it repeatedly until it fucking died to the parry damage. It gave me back like 20% of my health. Don't like that weapon. Because once again, it has a slow startup. And only damages... It gets its crit when you're hitting multiple enemies. Which, you know, there's often multiple enemies around. But also, anytime you're fighting one enemy, you can't get crits. And it kind of needs its crits to do good damage. Is there anything up here? Other than that, I guess. Is this the way to the ancient sewers? Okay, ouch. I actually don't know what the guy said to me anymore. I don't remember what the tentacle man said when I talked to him, so I don't recall if he gave me a hint as to what I was supposed to do next. I've been going to ancient sewers, but that might not even be where I'm supposed to be going. Probably look up how to go there after I'm done streaming, which will probably be after this run whenever I die. Since, Blind Faith? Blind Faith could be really good. Counterattack is also kind of cool. Frostbite's nice for the things I have. I mean, it's not bad. Heart of Ice. Soldier's Resistance is also cool for just the fact that it gives you a bunch of extra health. I'll take Blind Faith so I can freeze more often. That sounds like a cool move. What if I also had the Ice Shield? Wouldn't that be something? Oh, okay. That is weird. Why are you doing that? Jumping to almost where I am. I don't like that. Close. Almost didn't get parry on that either. Oh, no, no, no. No, no. Can't be having that. Oh, okay. I thought he was gonna do the other one there. I'm just gonna leave you. You're fine up there. Gotta remember that I don't need to kill everything. I could use this, because it would give me more damage reduction. Cocoon is nifty. I never use it, but it's a parry button. It does some damage, but not even as much as like a shield would on a parry. It does, however, reset its own cooldown if you successfully parry something with it. And if you fuck up a parry with a shield, then you can still have that to parry with immediately after. But I never take it because I'm yay. Ooh, spooky balls. Spooky balls. Ah, damn it. Gets me every time. I'm very glad there was not an enemy there. Still really hate that falling past a certain distance causes you to get stunned. Damn it. Not have enough time to get through that. Probably should have just gone for a parry on that, actually. Kind of the dangerous thing with this weapon, you can alert a lot of things to your presence by hitting them. If it doesn't kill. Yeah, you just gotta be able to do really big number. That said, the things that teleport, again, are generally pretty predictable. So as long as they're not, like, shooting at me, I should be able to hit them with that and then hit them again as soon as they teleport in. Because my numbers are pretty big. Green numbers are usually pretty big. Like, it doesn't have a ton of stuff for modifying damage, but they're generally slower weapons, so they tend to have a really high base damage. Holy shit, what the fuck? Why are there so many? I don't have a good setup for dealing with these guys, man. I guess I got that arrow up thing, but basically all I've got going for me on this. Gotta be careful. Got him. Oh, I don't know what happened there. But my attack did not connect with him. We're at full health. I might have turned mid-swing. I do that a lot with this weapon. Usually it's intentional. But yeah, you can turn in the middle of your swing with this, which a lot of weapons don't really allow you to do as much. Slower green weapons let you do that quite a bit. Oh, it's just one of you. Fuck you, that was rude. Wow, what the hell? Why'd that come out so fast? There we go. I say those guys are usually really easy to kill. Maybe being an elite made his attack faster? Damn it. That's okay, I can get this health back. I've got the means. The nices too. What's down here? What you got for me, game? Oh, you got one of those guys. Fuck you. That's rude. Why would you put him here? It's like a puzzle thing. Watch as I do this. I know this thing technically has combat application as well. I just don't ever remember to use it. You can use it for scouting and shit too. What the fuck am I doing? Oh, I'm stupid. I know what I'm doing. I know where I need to go. I need to get here. No. Oh, there we go. There is where I needed to go. Oh, it's, ooh. No, I like having my parry. I need my parry for my healing. And I'm not going to spend the time to get that. It's not really worth it. Oh, I missed an entire scroll of power over there. That's all the way up over there. Hello? Yeah, I just didn't go down over on the side. Here we go. Check out what's up over there. Honestly, I can just finish up this area, but I want to make sure that there's not, like, a secret zone. Gonna napper. Again. Very good thing I came up over here. Go down here. Oh, you didn't follow. Huh. That's fine. I mean, that's an option. Yes. It's a good one. It's a cool weapon. But is it better than this one? I don't know. It might be. I mean, it's a lot higher level. A higher level tombstone would probably do a lot of damage. I feel like the extra effect on tombstone is, yeah, 6,400. Grab that. See if I can get a new shield. Rampart gives you a barrier. If you're a parrier. See what there, like, times. Ooh, almost missed that. No. Down here is the last of everything. Ah, okay, that's all that's here. Fair enough. There's only one way out of this area, and it takes you to the anything in here that I would care about? No. No, there is not. Boss. I could take another green. I'm not sure what I would take, per se. Potentially this, and then get a shield for my backpack. Because that means that I can parry both on my shield and on my roll. So if you fuck one up, you still have the other option. Counterattack is also kinda cool. Kinda. Now that it's high enough level to actually deal damage. That said, I kinda like this idea where I just get 40% additional health. So that's quite a bit of health. That makes it a lot more likely that I survive a hit and can then parry to heal myself. Yeah, but I'm probably just gonna fuck up my... I will inevitably fuck up parries somewhere, and my parries heal me, so then succeeding parries later is even more important. Anyway, here's Conjunctivius. He's a fucker. You dodge. I got stunned. Stop doing that. Ah, see, I fucked up my parry. Twice in a row? Well, that's bad. There we go. That didn't reach because he immediately went away. They're all pretty low health, so this shouldn't be too bad. Okay, cool. Damn it. I wanted that for the... Should have saved that for the tentacles, honestly. There, easy. That wasn't hard. Mostly because I just have fuckloads of health. And damage reduction. Normally you take a lot more damage than that. Sanctuary or graveyard? I'm gonna go graveyard. I've got the tombstone. Where'd I go? Yeah. Hold on to my money for right now. I don't know what this snake ball is. But, thing. Fuck. Jesus. Ooh, no thank you. Doing a lot better than I thought I would. I haven't really used this weapon that much. Maybe I should use it more. Also, the double freeze setup is a lot better than I thought it would be. I mean, freezing is always good. The damage reduction is also really nice. I want this one to take me back. Like my force field. And I don't... It's weird not having a fuckload of money at this stage. I'm used to having just stupid amounts of cash. It's not as though I haven't been killing things either. Did I? No, okay, I must have just passed by the door that has the key in it. Good. There we go. Easy. Oh, that's a cudgel. Cudgels, it basically just doesn't help at all fighting enemies that are immune to stun. Of which there are enough to make that an issue. Oh, cool. I'm not taking it, but cool. One of the actually good collaboration weapons. There's a lot of them I'm not a huge fan of. That one's got a cool enough gimmick that it works pretty well. It allows you to... It's the Hollow Knight weapon. It allows you to move while attacking, and does crits if you attack upward or downward while in the air. Since it also has upward and downward attacks. Still missing just a teeny bit of health. Really need cells too bad. I mean, I can still upgrade my S rank chance, but that's like 1,000 per point, or per oh no, it's 500 per 5%. That's how that works. Off chance my own weapons show up, so I can just get straight upgrades to what I've already got. Game doesn't want to be that nice. I could take this, but I kind of want to keep the force field. I think I'm just going to keep the force field, as much as the 50% extra damage after parrying is super nice. Shit. Now I really want this. That bonus damage can make a huge difference fighting the final boss. Take it. Is that an S rank? No, it is not, which means it can still upgrade once. Though the main thing I'm getting it for is the damage bonus on parry. What does it have? Burns enemies, crits or whatever. Yeah. Oh, burns enemies blocked with a parry and spreads oil on them? That's actually really cool. I've got almost 10,000 health. Would like to get upgrades on my sub-weapons. Skills, whatever you want to call them. Shows what I can get. Bigger damage reduction, mostly, because neither of them really focus on, They don't really get much else out of being higher level. It's just, bigger damage reduction at this stage. Since both of them are there for saving my ass, not for dealing more damage. That's a thing. Or a key I don't need. Did I just get... I think I got 2 kills with the, final hit. And it procced twice. Which makes sense, like, it would do that. But that's really cool. That I've just, like, doubled up on tombstones for everything around me. Big 10k. Even more bigger damage numbers. Oh, hey. This guy sells flask recharge if you have 20,000 gold when you get here. That said, I haven't used any of my flasks because I've been doing really well this run. Just healing myself back up with my other abilities. No! No, I won't take that. Ignoring the fact that I think there are no more enemies left. No. Undying Shores? Maybe? I can go... Sure. Ah, shit, the boss there, though. The boss is... He's a big meanie. Sepulchre has some dangerous shit, though. It's mighty dangerous. Mostly in that, I can fuck up and just lose all of my health by sitting in the darkness for too long. But hopefully I won't fuck up like that, and I will survive. So I kind of don't want to fight the, Scarecrow. I'm spooked. The 1% damage reduction, I'm gonna leave that where it is because it spreads burning oil. And the burning gives me bonus damage. So I am all for that. Oh, is 40% the maximum amount of health that can give me? Because it does increase with your survival level. Green level. But it was at 40 when I picked it up, and it's still at 40, so I think it doesn't go past that. Which makes sense, because it would be probably a little bit busted if it did. No thank you. My build is more about resisting damage than it is about properly avoiding it. I am likely to take hits, at least occasionally, and if I can't kill 10 enemies before taking a hit, that instantly kills me. Key. Katana dude. There we go. That was pretty bad, honestly. But I didn't take that much damage, thanks to my, all of my shit that makes me not take a lot of damage. Oh, shit's dangerous here. There we go. We're good. I'm gonna go back up to here. There we go. I took more damage than I healed there, so that really wasn't really worth it, but that's okay. I'm still living. Cool weapon. Red, so obviously not good for me, but the active speed buff thing, you can take a mutation that gives you 3 times the length on, like, the duration on your speed buff, which is really good for this weapon, and also a red buff that gives you health back every time you hit something while you have a speed buff active. And speed buff is activated by killing enough enemies quickly enough. I'm not actually sure how many enemies you need to kill to activate it. You would think I would know things like that with how much time I've spent playing this game, but I don't. Tombstone 10. Pick up level 10 Tombstone. I would probably want to re-roll the modifiers on this. The bonus damage to stun targets is really cool, but that's about all this really has going for it that I care about. And I would like to have, like, the bonus damage on burning targets, because I actually have shit that causes burning. As well as bonus damage on slowed targets, because I have that. Ah, I forgot that's how these guys work. I have not fought very many of those dudes. There we go. Oh, right. I forgot that you do that. You fucker. Those big guys will, teleport behind you if you try to parry their normal attack. See? And then immediately hit you if you successfully parry their attack. They're, fuckers. And I kind of hate them. I don't remember you being able to attack that quickly out of a teleport, dude. I think it usually takes you a second. I've been fighting these guys, so that's not just a misremembering things this time. Let's just freeze these guys. There we go. Wait. Got an elite there. Let's see what it is. These guys are usually not too hard to kill. And he wasn't. That is actually better for me. Aside from the additional 5% damage reduction, with more health than two of those, one of each. We're going to run back to here. My god, this weapon is paying off. Rarely do I get the chance to abuse a gimmick this much. Ah, I fucked that up. I fucked up. Why the fuck did I do that? There. I need a key over here. See that there's a treasure that I did not go down to. Ooh, and a scroll. Let me finish up over here first. Key up here, probably. Maybe not. Oh, here. That's weird. Usually you don't get two in a row. Teleport that leads you to another teleport. You get more things for me to parry. Hard shark. Cool game. I don't know. video games really cool? Yeah, 10% damage reduction. Over, I think I had 9 on mine, but still. 1% more is 1% more. Well, if I can come back with another 1300, I can get another 10% damage reduction, which will give me a total of 35. From that and my accessory. And that's a lot. Especially when, you know, on most builds I do, I don't have any damage reduction. Plus then I've got 40% extra health from mutation, and we just not taking damage. Oh. Ugh. Well, maybe there's more stuff down here. Hopefully there's more stuff down here. Getting quite at the end. Probably. Very green. Ah, dude. Wait. Oh shit, there's more over here. Huh. This area normally built like this. I feel like it's not. I don't think this is anything. Yeah. Lore. Ah, Guardian's Haven. Right, you can go there from here. How much money do I have right now? 81.98. That is very close to the amount that I need, but isn't. Are the enemies down here still spawn? Or are they just not there? This is a location where you got a rune before. Okay, yeah, they're here. Cool. Funny. I don't need to pick that up. Oh, but I do need to pick it up to go back. Shit. Or maybe I don't. Oh, wait, what? What? When did this get added? This used to be the location of, like, the teleporter rune. For those purple thingies. Or wait, no, I'm thinking of a different rune. Was this the one with the this one's been here. I haven't been over here because I didn't think there was any reason to come over here. Okay, that's useful. Once you've explored most of the dungeon, everything will be revealed, I guess. That's nifty. Alright, well, let's pick this up. I don't think it's super useful, but I guess, like, if there's stuff that you missed while running through a dungeon, or running through an area, that's, pretty useful. Don't go through Clock Tower, get to Clock Room. This boss, if I do things right and don't fuck up horribly, parry is really, really good here. I just have to time my shit right. Right, I did get a new mutation. Point blank. Close range ranged attacks inflict 45%. Damn. And that's base 45%. That's without. That's how much it would be without any purple. Like, if I look at it, I think it should show me a higher value because I have 4 purple. Or maybe that's what it is at my current level, but that's still, like, quite a lot. I can reroll this one time. Yeah. Bonus damage against targets covered in burning oil. Spreads oil and burns. Also, that's 100% bonus damage in addition to the 50% damage I get for parry. That's a lot of damage. That is some massive damage output, especially considering my tombstone's currently at like 30,000 DPS. Man, I'm fucking up royal. Let me fucking heal. Okay. Phase 2. Mistimed that. I am dying. There we go. I didn't die. I did not do well by any stretch of the imagination. But I did manage to survive. So that's pretty cool. Wow. And another outfit. That wasn't a lot of scroll fragments compared to the Conjunctivius fight. Dropped like 5 or something. I'd use one of my heals. Of these. Oh, right, I have to give him the... yeah. Ugh, no, don't like the distillery. What the heck? The crown key? I don't actually know what that is. I assume that's... that I need to get that to move to the DLC then, since it's supposed to be an alternate end path. So I need to figure out where I need to go to get that. I'm pretty sure the guy that I talked to in the sewers told me what I need to do to get it, but I wasn't paying enough attention, and also that was like over 2 hours ago and I don't remember shit. My brain bad. Should I just use a potion? Maybe. cool weapon, but not exactly what I would be looking for here. Oh no, I fucking hate those guys so much, dude. They are one of the most annoying enemies in this game. I've said that about a couple of things, but it's always true. I really do hate those enemies. Like, they have a couple of attacks that just hit everything. He's gonna start teleporting to me now. And he dodged the fucking thing. There we go. Those guys aren't too terrible to parry. These guys can't really be parried. They shoot bombs. Still gaining health. Fucked up my parry. Why did I not roll through that guy? I like rolled into him and got stopped. Yes. Yes. Everything is a 3D render, except for, like, one dude who's a sprite, for some strange reason. One NPC that I've run into. And, like, you know, the backgrounds are all... That was a stupid mistake. He didn't see me. Cool. Thought I had that. Wanna maybe come over here? He shot twice. Okay. It adds the bomb, I guess, which can be useful for something. Ooh, that was I'm glad that I didn't accidentally hit him in the back. Those guys damage you when you hit them from behind, and it's a lot of damage. Need at least one more key, and definitely two, because there's a scroll past the second door. Some money and stuff too, but that's considerably less important than picking up an additional scroll. No. Is Red the big guy or the two rogue dudes? I don't remember. There we go. Yeah, those guys are kind of a pain in the butt. You son of a bitch. I have been known to stream on Nimble, yes. Not always. But with this game I have been. Ooh. Well, it's a good thing I had my ice shield up. Thank you. Need anything over there? I don't know if my duration expired or if that actually, I got hit by that. How would you slip in there? Stop that. Okay, that was rude. As was that, frankly. Blue, which is where the big dude's gonna be. Right here. Let's get my ice grenade back. I can probably take him without it, but I don't want to do it. I would rather have it. So I didn't need it. Well, actually, considering I do 175% damage to frozen targets, that was probably a pretty good idea. Also, yeah, fuck that attack. It hits twice, so it goes through my fucking shield. Ow. A good video. I will watch it. After I've, you know, finished this up. This is definitely the last of this that I am streaming for the time being. Explorer's Instinct. Oh, my thing happened. Now I can actually see where... Oh, it even shows you enemies. Why is there an enemy sitting in the middle of nowhere? There's not really anything of worth there, but there's a chest there. I got the shop. Would it be? Do you have? I realize a tombstone isn't going to help me a ton for the final fight, but it's still not a bad weapon just in general. Doesn't have the frozen bonus or the burn damage bonus, though. So I kind of just don't want to take this. Because my current weapons have stuff that supports each other and increases my damage further. Big bonus damage on frozen enemies, as well as big bonus damage on enemies covered in burning oil when I have the ability to, you know, set enemies on fire and cover them in oil. And freeze them. Is generally just a good move. Cause yeah, that hits really fucking hard. Thing down there, which is just money, which I don't really need because I would only be using money for re-rolling things. What's up with the enemy sitting out in the middle of nowhere, off the map? Aha! I found you, fucker. Thanks for the cash. Missing a little bit of health, but I'm doing okay. You know, it's only like 30,000. It's only like 3,000 HP that I'm missing. This is actually a very small amount of my health. Increased damage. There we go. See, I'm still at 20k. I'm doing fine. I'm only missing a little over 2,000 health, I think. But I have 4,970% bonus damage for my weapon. Oh, I didn't quite hit 30. I'm almost level 40. Mighty close to it. No reason not to spend those. Final boss is here, and either I win and I keep them for the next run, or I lose and I lose them all, so no reason to hold on to them. Okay, then comes the... I think I want to reroll my stuff because healing on parry isn't going to do me much good since I only get it once. So, reset mutations. God, that health loss. Give myself back soldier resistance. Health is back up. So I won't take what doesn't kill me. Do I want blind faith? Probably. Probably do want blind faith. Counterattack wouldn't be bad. Okay, we'll take that. Seconds. Or reduced cooldowns. Parries. I'll take the reduced cooldowns. Emergency triage should give me enough breathing room that I hopefully shouldn't need the emergency shield. If I beat this, then I unlock the highest difficulty in the game. And get access to the actual fucking ending of the game after all this time. Right, dude. That's still connected? How did I not get a... Okay, I'm dead. I did not parry any of his shit there at the end. And was not able to heal myself. That sucked. But that's just how it is. That is, of course, the furthest I've ever gotten. I've not ever gotten to the Hand of the King on Nightmare difficulty before. So hopefully, with all the things that I've learned, I can do that more consistently in the future. Then eventually get to whatever the fuck comes after Nightmare. Super kill me mode, where I become dead. Alright, I'm gonna go get some food and stuff. Somebody else can do something. Maybe I'll start something else later. Maybe I'll do it another day. We'll find out. In the future. And until then, eat your vegetables, stream. Bye.